Hi, my name is Julie and I graduated college.
In May, I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Advertising. This is me getting my diploma, and this is me the very next day. I hopped on a plane and went to Japan and Korea with my friends. Since then, I've spent a lot of time hanging out with my friends and going to concerts, just enjoying post-grad life. But there's still one thing that's always on my mind.
I'm still looking for a job. Hello, it is currently 10 a.m. We're gonna do my makeup. But to give some context about like where I'm at for job searching, I started applying for jobs like 2 months ago. Right now I'm like waiting to hear back from one company specifically. Also in the meantime, I've been applying for other companies. This is not a makeup channel, but I just wanted to say I'm shaking the powder so that it's like even. And then I'm using the puff to pat it so that it distributes the powder evenly. Anyways, I know that like finding a job right now is super hard for everyone, and even though I like graduated 5 months ago and I still don't have a job, I wasn't that worried. But last week I was like super anxious. Yeah, last week I was super stressed. This week I kind of figured out what I want to do. I think just waiting to hear back is what was making me anxious. Oh my goodness, Jin has blonde hair. Back to job searching. Going into senior year, I already knew that I wasn't gonna look for a job leading up to my graduation, because in the fall of senior year, I knew that I was gonna go on a grad trip. And so that's kind of like the main reason why I didn't look for a full-time job. I also wanted to take a break. And then also in senior year, I did a bunch of coffee chats. A lot of people that I talked to started a job right after grad. And they're like, yeah, I kind of regret that because they wanted to take a break, you know? And so I'm like, okay, this is good to know. Good to know as I'm thinking about what to do after graduation. And so that's like very reassuring to hear that it's okay to take a break. And so in August is when I decided to start looking for a job, because I was like kind of bored of doing nothing. So for today, I'm going to try to be productive and get some things done, including clean my room, maybe apply for jobs, definitely email that company to see if there's any updates about where my application is at. And then I also wanted to spend more time kind of doing my hobbies. When I'm not applying for jobs or like redoing my portfolios and stuff, I usually just scroll on TikTok. I feel like that's not a good use of my time. And I have so many hobbies that I want to try, but I always make the excuse of like, oh, I don't have time. Like, I'll do this later. I don't have time. I'm literally unemployed. I have so much time right now. Right now, I really want to get into mixed media animation, which is something that I've been thinking about for like the past month. I also wanted to learn Japanese during the summer. I like kind of taught myself some of the Japanese alphabet, but it's like not sticking. And I also bought some used textbooks. I have the materials, I just have to start doing it. And I think I'm gonna make this into like a TikTok series, because I've also been like posting on TikTok during the summer, and it's been super fun. Because in August, I like decided to post like every day, 2 TikToks every day for a month. And so I'm also gonna do that today. I'm gonna post like the first TikTok for my like hobbies series, and I'm like kind of excited about that. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm also done with my makeup, but I think my eyebrows are a little too dark, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's be productive. sent the email. Slay. I need to get off LinkedIn. I need to get off LinkedIn. Yay, it's been uploaded. Slay. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I'm starting a TikTok series where I try new hobbies, and that's mostly to keep myself accountable. I don't really know how to do it because this is my first time doing mixed media animation, but I have like a good idea, and I'm gonna make it on TXT's Deja Vu, like a little teaser thing. I went to YouTube and I downloaded the music video and the teaser, and I already planned out what the animation is gonna look like. What I did was I watched the music video literally like 10 times, I think, and every time I saw like a clip or footage that like might look good in the animation, I like wrote down the timestamp and how long. And so like from here to here are just like a bunch of timestamps that I thought was good. I also listed like which member was in it. Over here I started brainstorming like how I would show it visually and like what I would be doing. I know what I'm trying to do, I just have to execute it, and that's what we're trying to do right now. I'll check in with you maybe in a few to see how much progress I've made. Boo. I've worked on this for so long. The sun is going down. And I still am not done making the frame sheets to print out. I don't really want to work on this anymore. Why did I do this to myself? An update on the mixed media project. It's been a week, still am not done. Last week, I ran into an issue. My laptop broke. I went to go get it fixed and they replaced the battery. It was all good. I went to go pick it up. The mouse wasn't working, like the touchpad, not working. They're like, oh, we're so sorry. Let me fix that. And I was like, okay, cool. And they're like, oh, it might take like an extra day or two. So come back, we'll get it fixed. I was like, okay, cool. Usually they would call me when it's done. A couple days passed, they didn't call. So I called them and I was like, hey, is there an update on my laptop? They were like, we ran into more issues, but we are fixing it, sorry. More parts are coming in tomorrow, we will let you know. I was like, okay, cool. And that was a couple days ago. And so today I called them up being like, hey, can I get my laptop back? Because at this point, I've come to terms with the fact that my laptop is like broken. Black Friday's coming up soon. I'm gonna get it replaced. It's fine. I've spent the weekend thinking about this. It's okay. I was like, hey, is there an update? And they're like, yeah, we replaced your keyboard. What? And we're working on fixing other things. And I was like, huh? At this point, I'm just too embarrassed to go pick it up. I don't even want it. Like, they can keep it. But that's where I'm at right now. And luckily I do have a Mac Mini, so I've been using that instead of my laptop. This is not the first time that my laptop broke, and the first time I paid a little too much to get it fixed. Anyways, I am currently about to start editing this video that you're watching. I also applied to a job yesterday. Yay me! So that's basically what I've been up to for the past week or so. Let me know if you have any questions. I do want to film like a Q&A or like a get to know me video sometime soon. And also let me know what you want to see from me. But yeah, I hope you like this video. See you next week.